What the heck, guys? I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I'm following the proper human diet. I've lost 52 pounds, maybe more. Why is my blood pressure so high? It is driving me nuts. I'm trying so hard. I'm cutting out the bacon because I think it's high in sodium. You know, I eat a lot of bacon. I'm going to be drinking more water because I haven't been drinking the water like I should. I need to stay hydrated. I'm cutting the coffee way back. I'm going to do half a cup in the mornings. That's what I did this morning. Um, I'm doing everything I can do. I've ordered some supplements I'm going to be taking. I'm drinking hibiscus tea. I'm watching Dr. Ken Berry. I'm going to do this. It's important to me. I want to get this down. I don't like going to doctors. I don't have a lot of faith in most doctors. I haven't had good luck with them. I've had other issues in the past. They were not helpful. They just want to throw pills at you. And I refuse. I can do this. I just don't understand why. I have to find out why. But in the meantime, I've got to quit thinking about it because that's all I'm thinking about. It's like, why? Like, it's going to explode. So I need to get outside. I need to relax. Nature's my happy place. Good morning, guys. Dawn here. I'd like to say the happiest carnivore, but today I am not very happy. As a matter of fact, this morning I was feeling like the loneliest carnivore because of this ongoing blood pressure situation that I have. It doesn't appear that any of my other carnivore friends can relate to this, so I just feel kind of, alone right now. I do appreciate those of you that are, trying to help me through this and giving me some great advice and offering me, some links like to Dr. Berry and stuff. I do appreciate that. I just feel like the odd man out right now because most of us on the carnivore diet are experiencing healing and feeling better than ever. And I was there too, and I did, and I still do for the most part. But I haven't found anyone else that has been doing the carnivore diet for as long as I have, for 6 months, has lost as much weight as I have, 50 some odd pounds, and is experiencing high blood pressure right now. So, yeah, I just feel, I don't know. I do appreciate, though, those of you that are trying to help. George, especially, you got some great advice there that I am going to follow. I'm going to work on things. I definitely am making some changes right now before I head into the doctor because I'll be honest, you guys, I have not had good luck with doctors. I've had, various ailments and I've gone in to have things checked out or whatever, and they just want to throw a pill at you, and I think that I can work on things myself, changing my diet, because that's what I did before when I was having issues with my anemia. I told you guys they told me to go home and eat iron fortified cereals. And that was when I had a hemoglobin of 6.2. That's what they told me. So yeah, I really don't feel comfortable going in just yet. I would, if I exhaust all these avenues that I'm going to try and nothing works, then I would go in. But right now, I'm going to cut back on the amount of salt. I really think, I eat a lot of bacon, like I've told you guys. I think maybe that's contributing. The water situation, I wasn't drinking as much water. I'm watching that. I've been drinking it like I'm supposed to. I cut out the coffee. I had a half a cup this morning. I was drinking 3. So I cut that down to half a cup right now. I'm drinking hibiscus tea, which is supposed to be really good for lowering blood pressure. And I'm back to walking. And I'm going to try, there's a couple different supplements that some of you have suggested, and I'm going to be giving that a try as well. So, but still, there's still some underlying factors that can't be helped, and that's my stress issue. And it's not from what's happening right now, because I think I was experiencing this even before Christmas. Because remember, I was talking about being tired, And that's been one of the signs for me is I just been tired, and I am going to be working on it. And but because I'm a worrier, it's just my personality type. You know, everybody can say, "Well, don't worry, don't worry." That doesn't, I can't. I'm a warrior. It's just, I'm trying to focus on positive things and breathing, and, I'm meditating and things like that. But it's hard to change old habits, especially at 63. So I'm going to work on that. But we're still under a warning, and now we're under a fire warning, apparently. And that's new. It's a real high risk right now. We haven't had the winds, at least not up here. Although my son, when I went over there yesterday, they were having some winds, and it was just totally calm over here. So it varies, and this is just in my small town. So we'll probably be under a watch. I think it said until Thursday morning. So I'm just trying to stay prepared. As you saw last night, I've got everything, charging, and my candles out and all that stuff. So that's not really concerning me too much. So I am going to go take a walk, and I'm going to take you with me. So let's go. Okay guys, here we are back at the community park by my house. Is it beautiful or what? Not even the slightest breeze. A little bit chilly, but just perfect, just enough to wear a jacket. It actually feels really good. Is this a beautiful park or what? It really is nice, and it's less than a mile from my house. It feels so good to be out here right now. I need to just be quiet with my thoughts. It's not something I'm good at doing. Check it out. They even have a volleyball court. They have tennis courts, basketball court, baseball diamonds, soccer area, playgrounds, picnic tables. It's so nice. And then this is just the park. Next to this is another bigger regional park, and they actually have a couple lakes there. They have one for swimming and one for fishing, and it's just right over on the other side. There's like a fence up here, you'll see, but it's right over there. And and they also have camping. We've camped over there, which, a bit ridiculous since it's a mile from our house, but it was fun. Isn't that a pretty tree? I love trees. I'm a tree hugger. What can I say? I have special trees in different places. Up by my daughter's house, there's a tree up there right on the beach that I love. And then there's one up in the Sierras. My husband and I both say when we pass on, we want to be cremated and have our ashes put around that tree. I'll have to find a picture so I can show you guys, but my gosh, look how pretty it is. Darn it, I keep getting messages. Hold on. Okay, this is perfect right here. It's just a steep incline, just enough to get your blood pumping, which is good. I need that. You can see just the smallest incline, but it's better than just, a flat walk, which is usually during the week. That's my walk. I walk through the neighborhoods, and even though it's about 2 miles, it's very flat. And this is way more scenic. Okay, if you peek over the fence there, you can see that's the regional park where you can go camping. Oh my God, you guys, it feels so good to be out here right now. I should take my shoes off and get grounded. But the grass is all dry and it looks like it would hurt. But like I said, I'm a worrier. I can't help it. But I can do things that will take my mind off of the things that I worry about. And I need to start making at least an attempt when those thoughts come into my head to just push them out. Because worrying doesn't help anything. We all know that. I need solutions. I like to have solutions to my problems. And so I do think about things. But that's different than just sitting there and stewing over what could happen. I always think about the worst possible things. And those almost never come true. I don't want to say never, but you know, things happen. There I go again. So let's see, what can we think about? What can I do? Change my thoughts. You know, I'm thinking something else that could be affecting my blood pressure right now is there's this virus going around, and I kept thinking I feel bad because my blood pressure's up, but maybe I feel bad because I'm fighting something off, and that's making my blood pressure go up, you know, because you can hear it in my sinuses. I always have problems. I have a deviated nasal septum, and I have allergies that are really bad anyway, especially this time of year. So it's hard for me to differentiate when it's my allergies or if I'm coming down with something. But I've noticed that my sinuses have been draining more. So who knows? Maybe all this is just me coming down with a cold or something. But I'm going to keep on it. We'll see what happens. Still going to cut out the sodium, the coffee, get back to my walking. I love walking. And drinking my water. I've got some supplements coming. I'm still going to do all those things, but you know, we'll know in about a week after I take my blood pressure every day and then average it out. We'll see where I'm at. And in the meantime, I'm going to just focus on the good. Because you know what? There's a lot of good in my life right now. There really is. It's actually getting kind of warm now. Probably because I've been walking, but I feel like I could take my jacket off. I can't believe there's nobody here at this park. You know, middle of the week, kids are all in school. You'd think that there'd be people walking. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's in the afternoon, but man, it's absolutely beautiful. It's getting a little bit breezy, just the slightest, not gusty or anything like that. But we're still under a warning. Anything could happen. Well, I only did one lap, which is just 1 mile, so I should try and do one more. I've got time before I go pick up the kids, so let's do it. Let's do 1 more mile. Okay, here we are, back at the beginning where we started, by my pretty tree. So we're going to go around one more time. It only took like 15 minutes, so that's not bad. I'm not sure what time it is, I think. Oh, I've got time. Good. Oh shoot, there's people on the trail now. I hate it when there's other people on the trail because then I don't feel like talking, so I'm going to shut you guys off. Well, I did it. 2 miles. Just a little under 2 miles, I think is what it is. So, but listen to me being out of breath. I haven't been walking like I normally do, so it doesn't take long to get out of shape. I thought I was doing good because I walked 4 or 5 times a week, and now I've been walking like once a week recently, so I can feel the difference. I got to get myself back in shape. Got to get to walking regular again. It's important, especially at my age, especially if I do have any of these health problems. But like I said, what if I'm fighting off something? I hope that's all it is. That would make me feel so much better. I'm going to focus on that. I think that's what it is, because I do feel yucky. And they said that high blood pressure is the silent killer because you can't feel it. You know, and I was telling you I felt like a pressure in my head, and I've been fatigued, and my sinuses, I'm having issues with that. So, you know, it could just be that. But still, it's important to take care of those issues as they arise. And I'm still going to address it like I'm I have problems with my blood pressure right now, just, you know, just in case. That's what it is. I'm still going to work on that. I got to find a Kleenex. I got to blow my nose. Okay, we're back at home. Time for another cup of the hibiscus tea because it's supposed to be good for blood pressure. So, and it doesn't taste too bad. It's one of those teas that you can have without cream. It's got kind of a, I don't know, a fruity flavor. It's actually pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna make a cup of this and I'm gonna relax for a little bit.